This video is possible thanks to your support on Patreon. Don't forget to check our webpage and all the links that you can find in the description below. It will tell you all the new information. CAPTA LAVIE, a community of artists and for artists. Enjoy. Do you have anything?
That's
Yeah.
that's my idea, but then Dana, we all know you're a bit crazy, so just go for it.
Okay, I will.
Um,
There needs to be a balance, but to definitely go for things. And if it goes too fast, we'll slow you down.
Nice. And this week we don't have an interview, but that's why I would like to share some of this meeting that we are having now. That I think it can be interesting for some people, and we could just bring a topic and just discuss it a bit, and then use that as a content for the YouTube. Okay, if that's fine for you.
Sounds like an idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's anyone that has a question or something?
I wanted to maybe I think there are like 5 things that we could just briefly discuss. What happened in the last week and what will happen in this next week.
Okay.
We are all on board and we all kind of can contribute in some ways. First one would be Instagram. Who is in charge of Instagram today?
Right now it's me, but
Okay. What's gonna happen in the next week on the Instagram account? Do you have any idea? Do you have a plan?
yeah, the plan is to post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday a picture, and Friday is gonna be a mini short video of Instagram is gonna consist into promoting the video that we're gonna release on Friday. And I mean, we know the video that we're gonna release next Friday is Cowboy from Robert Peter. He's an actor from London that I also contacted him in the beginning, and he's creating a more huge project that maybe it's really interesting to keep contact with him. And then I will ask when I have time, or just go to their social media and just pick some pictures and start sharing them. Always asking, "Hey, I'm gonna do that."
Okay.
That's the point. Yeah.
Do you think you need help with the management of Instagram?
I think I really need help.
Okay. Because I do think that it would be good if there are, at least, a second pair of eyes that looks at the content and maybe also helps you write the description. Because, if we want to make it of quality, the videos are great, but also the descriptions need to be, catchy and nice.
Yeah.
And right now, I think it's a bit confusing because, like you write CAPTA LAVIE community, go to YouTube, Patreon. Then you write something about the name, about the artist. But I do think that we could try
Make it
to.
better. Yes, absolutely.
Is there any person in this group? Angie?
What did you say? Because the song was good. What was your question? Is there any?
If you would like also to help with the Instagram account.
If I think I am going to do the email, and it takes a lot of time to write, but let's see if everything is clear what I have to put. Or I was thinking about making it like more structured, because now we are writing and maybe less words and more structure is better. If it's like this, it's okay.
We could create a form, like like packages of pre-thought context, and just fill it in depending on the new post of the video.
Yeah, that's the easiest way. Also, we want to post 3 times per week, and this is, we have to be like really concisos or exact on what we want to put.
Yeah.
I think that that can be more confusing. I think what Petro was saying, that if somebody can help Danny to check all the Instagram things, like for example, Danny writes what he thinks will be on Instagram, and somebody else double checks the content and says, okay, I think this is nice, or I think we should change this. But
Yes.
it's Danny who organized the Instagram more with another person, and then another topic is organized by somebody else with somebody else.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think
but
that what
it
Petro was saying.
also could be nice, as you said, to create a form, because right now I even don't have time to look at, is when we are really inside the thing, it's really hard for me to look outside and to see what's going on, right? And if someone says, okay, let's build a structure inside Instagram and inside YouTube, how do we describe, and you bring it, then it's going to be more easy, because then I just put the name of the person, what's going to be in the description.
That's
And
what I mean.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was talking with you, Danny, the other day, and
Mm.
that's what I think we can use the Trello app, that we
Yeah.
can organize by different subjects, actually, like the organization. And we can put one thing, it's called Instagram. And inside that folder, we can see the persons in charge of that, but everybody can see it. And you can add things, and it can be organized. And we told the other day that the plan for this week was to discuss individually with all of us what roles can we fill in. Like, for example, what I feel comfortable doing, what Pietro feels comfortable doing, and what, like everybody what they think they are doing and they should do, and then we figure it out how can we divide properly the work, because I think it's not practical to say, yes, this week I check the Instagram and next week another person. I don't think that would work.
We need roles. We need roles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I think also like for everybody will be more simple. Like for you the most, Danny, because now you are like a little bit over everything checking,
Mm.
so it can be more simple if we divide this task, and it's really okay. You and you do this, you and you this, and then you don't have to be reminding
Yeah.
everybody of everything.
Actually, I really would love to stop doing the Instagram, because I became really obsessed, and it makes me feel like I have an addiction. And 2 years ago, I was really into Instagram. I was really finding ways, because you also need to find different hashtags in every post. You need to be 1 hour behind, and it brings me a lot of stress. I would love to really, if someone else of you would love to take 100% Instagram and just manage it as you want, I'm super happy with that. If not, I can still be behind, because I think it's really important, social media.
Yeah. I don't know if there's someone that wants to do that, would be great. I personally, I'm not the greatest on social media, um, but maybe for now we can, Danny, maybe you and you can send me the text that you think you want to publish, and you tell me what you want to publish, and I can take a look and maybe like correct it briefly, like we did with your emails. You remember when you sent me the WhatsApp and I corrected the text, and
Yeah.
we can have a just to.
But,
I think
but it's nice, but the problem of this is that I need to be really days ahead of this, because normally it's like, fuck, it's the day of posting something. Fuck, I need to find the picture. Fuck, I need to cut it. Fuck, I need to write. Now I need hashtags. Shit, I don't have time. It's almost 6. Oh my God. And then at the end, I don't have time to really project and fix that.
For that reason, we need a structure. So
Yeah,
I will suggest a form. If you want, I will suggest a form on Drive for Instagram posts and also for emails. And the only thing we will have to do is to fill it with the information that people gives us, because maybe they send us like three words about them, 3 sentences or something like this. So we have to copy, paste, and also put our info, our business things, like I don't know. And also the hashtags. Maybe you can copy paste every time. Or what are you doing?
What we need to do with the hashtags is find 100 hashtags that are in our niche, and then from there we have to choose 30 of those hashtags to put in one post, and then the next post we have to put 30 different ones, because Instagram doesn't allow you to put the same hashtags every time, because what does is that then your post is not seen for people.
Oh my
They,
god.
they know how to make you work hard, you know. It's like they know how to be do there just hours. I mean, it's also nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you want to do research about social media, about how Instagram works, how YouTube, how are the algorithms, it's called like this, right?
Algorithm, yeah.
Yeah. Then you will start to understand, you know, and if you understand how it works, the platform, then you can start to work with that. But yeah, I know, Angie. That's how it works.
Hey, Alberto, are you are you coming up with the Trello platform? I think that would be very cool.
Yeah. I just created it today, and I just need to finish adding everybody, and really before doing anything, check everything how it works fine. Because I was just trying out things, yeah, and then we can already all of us start doing things and organizing it properly. My idea was like for next week to already start having it.
Nice.
Great.
Okay.
Before I wanted to have these roles clear before starting creating these folders of things, like to talk with everybody, like to divide this clearly, like social media. Okay, this is a clear side, and like this.
Yeah.
Will we talk about the roles now, or there is something more important to say?
No, I don't have anything important. For me, it's fine to talk about the roles.
Well, I will propose if for this week we don't post anything like new, for example, in Instagram and everything, for us to really check this form and this structure with the hashtags and everything that we set down, for us to be sure that everything will work fine and then start again properly.
Or what I suggest is that you do that study, maybe Angie and you, Rafaelo, do that study, and I try to keep track of this week as I was doing already, because I can keep doing what I did. It's not gonna make it worse. It's just gonna be constant, and that's what we prefer. And then if you can study what's gonna happen next week, and then come in a plan for next Friday, today is Saturday, right? Next Saturday that we meet with the plan of social media, with what is going to be the artist, you know, that we're going to post, and all these kind of things, then that's how I think we should work. To just the people that we meet now start planning for the other week, you know, and then they have 1 week to prepare and to just be ready to go for it.
Okay.
Okay, so who is in charge of everything? Not everything. Can we say who is in charge of what?
Sure.
Well, I could take like a 60 or 70.
Everything by the yeah?
Yeah, sorry, continue.
Or Rafaelo go, because I think it goes really slow.
I could take like 60 or 70% of the videos of the video editing and sound editing.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Well, so what we need more editing after this, writing emails. What more needed? What do we need more?
So I think we need one person for YouTube and one person for Instagram.
Vale.
Then we have Patreon. I don't think there's much that needs to be done there, but it would be nice that someone, you know, keeps track of what's happening on Patreon.
Yeah.
And I think that's
on Patreon, what needs to happen is that everything that you post on the social, like on YouTube, has to be posted on Patreon, at least, because what I did now is the video that today is got released Gotham, right? But I already post on Patreon the video that is gonna be released next Friday, and then
I understand what needs to be done, but I think it's good to have one person for, you know, each.
yeah. But then it needs to be someone for Patreon also.
Yeah, and I think Jacob was.
So starting from next week on, like right now I'm still in residency, so I'm quite busy, but starting from next week, I have more time, and then I can take over Patreon things as well as some of the editing work.
Okay.
You look super tired, Jacob. Are you okay?
I'm good.
Okay, so and Daniel, what is your role? Because now you are like God. You are in everything.
Wait, sorry. Before that, maybe it's. I think there are two more things. One is the webinars, and the other thing is the courses.
Ah,
So I
yes.
think we have.
And the web page also.
Wow. Okay, yeah. So let's start to put tasks to each one.
I
We
mean,
have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things, and we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
and also Alberto, eh?
Ah, 6 is true.
Yeah. And
Okay, so
okay, go.
let's say who is in charge of the web? I think Daniel, no?
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
Do you feel you
Yeah, actually, I would like to keep researching on the web page. I'm really happy
okay.
doing that.
Webinar?
I also keep doing that.
Sorry guys, my internet just went out.
Don't worry. It's gonna be all recorded. Then you will be able to see if you lost something. Oh, Angie's taking notes. That's nice.
Yeah, always. Okay, the courses. Now you are offering your dance lessons.
Yeah, let's leave courses, webpage, and webinar right now for me because I'm doing this course.
Okay.
And when I finish and I see how it works and how we can really incorporate it, then I can start to think how we make it happen more globally into each one of you and see what's the best. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. In the future, we can offer some another thing if people is interested.
Yeah.
Writing, Angela Moya. No, I will write the weekly or maybe 10 days each 10 days emails.
Yes.
Writing and yes and okay, YouTube.
Also, fix the descriptions on YouTube, I think.
Yeah, I
Oh,
have to change all of them.
God, yes. But
Yeah.
think that these descriptions will happen constantly because every time that we actualize or we bring new content or we have another web page or other products, that's what we have to release there, you know. But also something really important that the descriptions are not super important on YouTube. They don't give you visibility, but are important are the tags. That's where we have to be smart.
Okay, the tags, I don't have any idea about this, so you let me know.
Okay.
But some people doesn't give importance to the description, but in my case, I give it. So
No. The description is really important, but when you see companies that they are in more high level, they just put the links of their webpage because they don't need to say anything inside. You just go to those links. We need to arrive at the point where we just put the links and then we give all the information into the webpage and in all the other platforms. But let's now take care of the descriptions. Thank you, Angie.
You're
In general,
welcome.
for all the English writing stuff, if there needs to be some proofreading and stuff done, I am very available for that.
What? English writing?
For checking grammar and spelling of things.
Nice. Also, I am like studying English, so I will try to do it really good. But I will send everything I write to the group, so you can check it if you you want. Okay, perfect. YouTube, one person we need in charge of YouTube.
When we say YouTube, we mean the uploading of the videos.
Yes. Yes.
Well, I can do that.
Raffaello.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna take also the editing. I'm gonna edit them and upload them straight to YouTube. But we need to have somewhere like for me to copy paste the descriptions or tags will be personal in every video. We cannot actually copy paste them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, every time I should test, every time we ask someone to send their videos, that they send us a short summary of their work.
Yeah.
We don't
Yeah,
have
but we need to filter it anyway.
what?
Yeah, they will send a summary, but we need to filter it and choose what of that summary we put.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But Rafaelos on the drive, Daniel, did you invite Rafaelos to the drive?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
So
he's
there
go
I
go.
will put the description so you can copy paste.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Just for me to be clear, I edit the videos and I upload them on the drive also for Patreon. Or
No. What we post on Patreon is a link of the YouTube channel. Then
okay.
what the tricky part here is that we have to upload 2 videos on YouTube. The one that doesn't have almost publicity, that it's just the intro, the video, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other one that we put the small publicity of Patreon plus the video, plus the intro, plus the video, plus the outro. That's the one that is going to be visible for the public on YouTube, and the other one is unlisted, that then we post the link on Patreon.
Okay, so I don't have to upload on the drive anything.
No, you just have to upload the same video 2 times on YouTube in 2 different ways.
Okay.
That's it. just
Okay.
write the first video that I tell you to edit, and if you have questions, we check it and then we make it.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Okay, and Rafaelos, you will be also in charge of Jacob editing Jacob videos, or I mean, Jacob, are you going to upload to YouTube
Yes.
the videos?
And I will also do editing, and I think it will be easy then for us to coordinate who does which video using and to talk with each other via Trello.
Yeah.
Because there you have a nice overview about things, so that shouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
Yeah, and if you are writing this, if you can send after like a brief summary of this, so I can check everything and organize it in Trello.
Yes, I will send you. I will translate it.
Thank you.
And for Instagram, I can help you to check what you put, Danny. But I don't think I can, because we need someone for Instagram too.
Yeah.
I don't think I can be on Instagram.
No.
I'm not that kind of.
I'm also, as you see, guys, I bring you all here together by contacting you or by finding. If you find people that really would like also to come and to start working with us, that could be so nice. You just put me in contact, we talk, and then if I see that this person is really wants it and is enthusiastic, then we add. Because I'm also trying to search for people who can make Instagram, like marketing, all these kind of things, and trying to keep talking and spreading the word to see the people that can help to bring this group to the next level, let's say.
Yes. Let's see
Yeah.
if someone can want to join.
For now, I can help with the Instagram, but I think you, Danny, are well on top of it. Just if you need help, you can ask me to do something.
If someone could write me 100 hashtags, that could be so helpful, because I always jump to the moment and then I'm like, fuck, now I need to search hashtags. Hashtag cowboy, hashtag CAPTA LAVIE, hashtag no sé cuántos.
But why?
Let's make that a collective document, and
Yes.
where we all collect those, and then it's not just one person having to do the work, but
just
everybody.
Okay, what hashtag could be? Hashtag arts, hashtag dance, hashtag music, all these kind of disciplines, and then for sure hashtag CAPTA LAVIE, hashtag CAPTA LAVIE community, and hashtag CAPTA LAVIE original. These are and maybe also using our names also as hashtags,
Yes.
That also could be really nice. And then I use the hashtag of the person who we have. That's going to be really random in the moment, but
okay. Another thing. So the interviews, we lost the 2 guys that are professional. Do you think you still try to do it? I think it's a very nice addition to the CAPTA LAVIE offer if you want.
Yeah. For the interviews, we're gonna use part of this meeting that we have that I think it's already value to see how we are arranging all these things, you know, just like this, copy paste and put it on YouTube. And then people can see, oh man, we are people that we are starting with any knowledge and we are figuring out how we can make this happen, you know. And then they have video. And next week we're gonna use a blind date. Rafaelos, he had a team on on Coders. It's a project that we do, and we will organize. I will organize with them an interview with the and just record it via Zoom and just have it like this. And we're gonna use via Zoom because now we are paying the Zoom account, guys, to be able to talk more than 1 hour. Then
About that, it was a project that we do in Coders every year, and because of Corona situation, now we had to be a short film. So we made a short film in little time, and we can show the teaser that we made, do the interview, and maybe we can later upload it on CAPTA LAVIE, the actual movie. But I have to talk with them if they agree with that. With the interview, they agree and they're in. But about uploading the short film in CAPTA LAVIE, I don't know yet.
I mean, we have already one team that already wanted to share the video on CAPTA LAVIE.
Mm-hmm.
That's really nice because it's really high content of video with a lot of artists making collaborations. And I think that's gonna be easier for your team to also say, oh, okay, it's already 2 teams inside. They are part of. Maybe it's also nice.
Well, I'm gonna try to push them, but it's because it's a lot of people, and some of them are not very like accepting in this kind of stuff.
Yeah. Okay, don't worry, man. It's fine. But
Danny, they are asking me what day are we gonna do it?
the interview.
And we have to. Are we gonna write and send them the questions pre-hand?
Yes.
We should make a drive also of that, so everyone can make an interview wherever, like if it's necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Danny?
Yeah.
On
I think
drive.
already kind of a preset interview that I did some questions to Jacob and also some questions to Arnau. And then I choose the better questions, and also I will have to do some specific questions about the teamwork and about the project, but that's also nice.
Yes, and maybe we can add questions also. In Drive is easy to add if Jacob or Pietro or Alberto have also suggestions.
Yes.
It's Monday. Fine for you to try to make the
Try to make the meeting.
yeah, or just tell me a day. We can organize this later when we finish this meeting.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. That's being more clear every time. Nice.
Yeah, but we don't have. We were talking about interviews, so we are not going to have them, and you will be in church also.
Yeah, we are. I mean, someone else wants to interview them.
No. I mean,
Yeah.
you are going to edit everything. Well,
I mean, I'm gonna do the recording. Then, if someone else wants to do the editing, that could be also nice. But that's also a kind of a time. We need also someone who can do editing, like really enjoys doing editing, and we could bring all the work that we have to this person. You know, if you know someone that loves editing, we can just say, "Hey, we have this. We have a lot of things to edit. Just join us."
Okay, I put it on.
I try to do now. I'm doing this a super simple editing because it's also what we have, and later we can make it more complex. But
No, yeah, it's fine. The one I listen about the dancer, this guy, it's nice.
Yeah, there I didn't edit and
Yeah,
I put all the videos, and that took me like 3 hours to process all that and to post it because it was too much. But
maybe with a picture or something like this, it's enough.
no, I mean I prefer to do it via Zoom like this and put image because at least even if it's not super high quality, then choose the parts that are best, do a small introduction, and then make a interview of 25 minutes, and the rest is gonna be on Patreon without editing, just the video like this, full video up on Patreon in the tier of €7. That's the
Okay.
plan.
So it will be nice if we can find someone that can make this video shorter, because sometimes we lose time between question and question. I mean, not now, but in the future.
Yeah. I mean, if someone is gonna edit, I hope is gonna do also more cooler things, you know. And if we can pay someone who can edit, also we can pay someone who can record better quality, I guess. But yeah, let's see.
Okay. So
I can also help with the recording and that stuff if you need help, like with the audio, managing the cameras and all this stuff, like behind the cameras and the microphones.
I know I would love to rent a studio and be able to create our setup and do it there, you know, man. That could be so professional.
Would be professional, but also difficult because not everybody is always in town.
yeah,
No,
it's better.
yeah, but at least I have my preset, my place to do it always go, because now I'm in my girlfriend's house, but I don't have a place to stay. Coders sometimes close, you know, and I'm like, fuck, I don't have a place to really have good Wi-Fi and good place to record. If you have your set, at least you know that you're gonna have your laptop and your cameras is gonna be good, and then you just contact the people via whatever online platform and just talk with them. That could be super cool, but I feel it's gonna take time.
Well, for the interviews for people that they are already in Rotterdam, for example, for the blind date team, we could do the interview in the theater in the 6th floor of Codarts.
That would be amazing.
In the well, not the one that has a parquet, the other one that it has a black floor.
Yeah, I know, but to organize that, we should ask permission to coders. We should also have better cameras because how are we gonna do it via Zoom? Also, good microphones, right? I mean, to do it also in a good setup, we will need to rent so many things, and I think it's gonna take.
Actually, no. For a camera, we can find a camera. For microphones, I can convince my electronic teacher to get us the KBBs. You have microphones?
I have microphones. I have two microphones. Plus, I have two stereo microphones plus one Zoom recorder. The only thing I don't have is the video cameras. And I have a sound card and I have the programs and I can do the sound things.
Yeah. Okay. And with the audio, I can help also.
But then,
so the only thing that we're missing is the camera, and that we can for now we can find one, like a solid one.
yeah, but to find one, I feel that with one person it could be already tricky. With 4 people, it's gonna be quite hard to make a recording with one camera and different microphones. I feel it a bit, for organizing it in 1 week, I feel it that is too rush. But if you know how to find the system.
If
Yeah?
Rafaelos think it's easy, let's follow his. I mean.
Yeah, he thinks it's easy, but I was working also in production and I know how they work. And also I know that now to borrow, we have a camera here. Actually, Luna has it because she's working there. But one camera is just gonna be like, you will need someone who is moving all the time the camera, right? And then mix all the audios from all the mics, or have someone who is moving the mic all the time. Then we need already more people for all those things.
Well, we could It's not that complicated. We could set two high microphones that take their own, and have also one personal microphone for the interviewer and the one that is being interviewed.
Hmm.
And about syncing the audios is very easy actually. Is not a big problem, and the mixing is gonna be easy also.
Okay.
The only thing is that if we can find two cameras, we don't have to move it. We put them steady in two angles,
Yeah.
and we flip from each one.
Yeah, that could be really nice. Okay, I will try to do the research on it.
Yeah, with two cameras fixed, then you can just play with the cuts like in the interview.
Angie?
Could you, I'm changing the topic, could you give me access to add documents to CAPTA LAVIE company folder from Drive,
Yes, yes,
please?
I should do that.
Because I was going to upload something now, but it's not possible.
Okay, I will give you
I am
permission.
not,
Sorry.
don't worry. I am on the folder, but I can't add things.
Yeah. Okay, I will fix that. We organize with Rafael the interview. Okay, and I think this is quite everything for this week. Now we're gonna have Trolle with everything more organized. This week, if you could help me to bring people in the webinars, that could be amazing. And if you could assist tomorrow at 5 to just give me some feedback to then improve for the more professional ones, that could be also cool. Okay.
Okay, if you have it, you can send us the links on like the promotion stuff. So, for example, I can send to people who might be interested.
Yeah. Yeah, I will create another description because I create one preset for tomorrow, but then for next week I should. And I wanted to do one on Monday, but I was like, wow, that's too tight in the same moment, and I will not have time to plan and to change things and to fix things. Then I decided to cancel it because it's too crazy for myself. Do you have anything to suggest? Because I think
Yeah, what is going to happen with the content if someone subscribes to our channel or to, I don't know, gives you its her or his email to you, and we send emails to them, we will send the email with the videos of this month or these weeks.
Yeah.
But we will lose, like they won't see emails from the first week that we start to, like the first one, the ones from
Yeah.
the beginning of CAPTA LAVIE. So should we like make like I thought maybe email for the first week or for the first month of being member of CAPTA LAVIE, email for the second month, email for the third month. So every time we keep the first videos moving.
I can try to check that, but we also, if there's information that it's going to be just, for example, now the webinars, it's just something unique that is going to happen this time. If you see it in 1 month, it's not going to happen anymore. Then it's going to be a bit weird. But we should find a system with that. Yeah, that's true.
Maybe in the email, maybe we can make like an email which shares 4 videos, like first email, second email, third email, and another thing like it's like novedades. ¿Cómo se dice? How can I say novedades?
News.
News. And like it will be like a different email, and it will be like really short, not as extent as with the videos. Maybe this can be the option to have an email that can be resent, and it won't change, and another email that it will be for occasionally moments or things or topics. I don't know. Do you understand me?
Yeah. I get that. Yeah, let's look into that possibility, and see how we can manage it. But okay, this is gonna finish in 1 minute actually, the Zoom call, because I set it in 1 hour and 15 minutes. I think we said almost everything. I think it's really nice to see. Thank you, Pietro, to really put those things. Okay, who has to do that? Thank you, Angie, for taking notes. Thank you, Alberto, for working with Trello. Thank you, Rafaelo, to joining this team and to just being super enthusiastic. And thank you, Jacob, for being here and to just supporting me, even if you are in this. Yes, yes. And let's keep growing together. I think is a nice thing that we are all here learning from each other and just finding how we can make this work in a collective way and in kind of a family. You know, I feel that you are my family, guys. And if you need anything, you can always contact me. And let's make a better world by sharing art through the wall.
Yes.
That's cool. Enjoy your evening.
You
See you
too.
guys.
Give me access to the drive, please.
Ciao.
Yes, I will. See you.
Bye bye.
Cheers.
Ciao.